Alberta, so that's why I sound like this. Whenever I tell people I'm from Alberta, they're always like, oh, nice, sick trades, bro. What trades did you take, right? And I gotta look at them dead in the eye and say, I took theater. And they all get confused, like, why'd you take theater? You're like, well, I'm trying to lay pipe, not fit it, you know? That's how I was about, you know? Like, you can miss me with that electrician stuff, dude. I was trying to find Juliet's, not Jules, dude. It's a little too hard for you guys. You're wondering? You're wondering what's going on? It's nice. I did though, but I liked it, man. I enjoyed it. You know, I took theater. That's the thing. Everybody's like, "Oh, you're from Alberta. You should be in the trades." They think I played hockey too, right? Like I've never played a game of hockey in my life. I haven't. You know, I don't even know how to skate. See? All you guys don't believe me. Right? And that's the thing, I gotta tell, because like hockey kids are like, oh, sick man, like, how's your hands? And I gotta be like, soft, bro, what do you mean? Like, you know what I mean? My dangles are sponsored by Dove, dude. You know? That's how it is. They go, oh, right? Because every time I tell them, I immediately feel like I just catfished a dude, right? Because they look at me, they go, you're not what you sound like, you know? And they're like, what did you do your whole life? And I'm like, Hamlet over hockey, bro. Like, that's what I was doing. They're like, you know about McDavid? I'm like, I'm from Edmonton. Of course I know about McDavid, but do you know about Macbeth? That's the question. You need to answer, you know? It's always funny, and they're always like, when I was growing up in high school, that's what I was, right? Because everybody thinks I'm different, but I'm a theater kid through and through, right? You wouldn't believe it, but we come in all shapes and sizes. You know, right? But I did have an athletic background, right? Like I played soccer and I wrestled, right? But I didn't feel like I fit into theater because I brought that athletic energy to theater, right? When everybody was doing their monologues, I was sitting in the sidelines like, hit your marks, you know? Right? And then when they would do it, I'd be like, good play, yeah, baby, all day, every day. I'd be like, that's a little too extreme for us, Danny, you know? And be like, it is what it is, baby, right? Growing up, hockey kids would make fun of me, right? They're like, oh man, you did theater, drama kid, that's pretty gay. That was their thing. They would use gay as an insult, and I'd be like, yeah, dude, I don't know if you've ever seen your hockey locker rooms, but it's called the kettle black, bro, you know? But I used it to my advantage, right? Because I did play theater. Half of my year, I would do theater. The other half, I would do sports. And sometimes they would cross over. So during soccer games, I'd have to run with stage makeup on to the soccer pitch, right? And you just see these people go like, who are we playing against, you know? And I'd use it, because I'd get up right in them on a corner kick, you know? Just put it right in them. Right in them, right? I'm gonna be in you all game, Poppy. You know? Like, no! Then I gotta get the ball! I'm open! Use it to my advantage, man. And everybody always thinks I'm on drugs because I don't blink enough, I guess. That's the thing. They're like, yo, you should blink. I'm like, I don't need to, dude. You know? Blinking, you only blink when you gotta refresh your eyes, man, you know? And like, mine stay fresh to death, dude. I don't need to, you know? And like, I'd rather not blink and people think I'm on drugs than like blink too much and think I need drugs, you know? I like it, because sometimes you look at a person, you know, you see someone, and you're like, oh, the lights are on, but no one's home, you know? But with me, the lights are on and there's 7 family members having a party, you know? That's what it is. You walk by and go, that looks lovely, right? Like, get out of the kitchen! You know? Like, I don't even do drugs. No, they're like, what are you on? I'm like, Jesus Christ. Repent, believe in the gospel, you know? I used to drink. I don't drink anymore, and it's like, it's hard, you know, because I came from a drinking culture growing up in Alberta and stuff. And I quit drinking. I haven't had a drink in like 9 months. And, thank you very much. And then it's always fun when you tell people that, right? Because you get one or two ways. They're like, oh man, I wish I could drink. I don't do that. Oh, that's great. How do you feel? That's sick, right? Or you'll get the person go, hey man, I don't need to ask questions, but what happened? Like, I don't know, dude, I'm from Alberta. I've been drinking since I was 11, you know? Like, should probably dial it back a little bit, right? I like it, but now my thing though is like you can't find me, you know, in a club. You won't, but you'll find me in a cafe. That's for sure, right? Like I love coffees now, sweets and treats. Ooh, dessert, sweet tooth. Right? I do, man. You know what I mean? Everyone's like, yo, drinks, happy hour. I'm like, does that happy hour have 250 croissants, bro? Like, that's where I'm at. You know what I mean? I'm not taking shots. I'm dropping shots, espresso shots. You know? That's what I'm doing. I'm putting them in a cappuccino, ordering a couple Chino bombs for the boys, or what? You know? I like it, but I miss it though. I miss drinking. I'm not gonna lie, you know what I mean? Because I was good at it, dude. I was, you know? Like I could drink a whole bottle, some more beer, and I wouldn't even throw up. And if I did, you wouldn't have to use my fingers. Wouldn't. You know what I mean? Like a gentleman, I'd find a corner, sort of like a cat, and just go, and get up. Alright, let's go. Rally up, boys. Rally up, you know? But sometimes I want to see if I'm still match fit, though, you know? I do. So when I see people shotgun, I'm like, yeah, I'll partake. And then I pull out a partake, shotgun it, and crush it. They're like, you shouldn't probably do that, you know? And just by telling you guys that, I felt it would fall flat, you know? But I like it. That's my thing, sweets and treats. And I told this lady that I like it, right? Like, that's my thing. Now, she goes, well, Daniel, you know, you're just transferring your addiction. You know that, right? You transferred your addiction from alcohol to sugar. And let me tell you, sugar is almost as evil as alcohol. If not, it's probably on par. That's what she said. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? Like, I've never made a bad choice on desserts at all, you know? Not once. The only bad choice I made should have the pecan pie, you know? Like, that's it. The shame and regret I have, 2 cheesecakes. That's where it's at, right? Like, not once have I ever got horny and jerked off a construction worker for a Portuguese tart, you know what I mean? Not once have I ever done that, you know? Hey, man, you guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for coming out. Really enjoyed it. Take care.